Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to use the Wim Hof push-up method in this video. So first of all, I'm gonna just do push-ups without the breathing. And we'll see how much I can do. I don't know, I'm gonna test it out. Alright, so I think that was around 22 push-ups. I probably could have done a bit more, but again, I was getting really tired, right? So I stopped right here. Okay, so I will wait a few minutes to relax and rest, and then I'll do the same thing with the Wim Hof method. I'll do the breathing and I'll retest the amount of push-ups. Alright, time to do the push-ups method using the Wim Hof breathing. So I'm gonna do the technique. I'm just gonna do one round. That's all that's required. You can probably do more, but I'm gonna do one round. As that's all that's necessary. I'm gonna take 30 deep breaths for this, for the purposes here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the breath on the, and then on the last exhale, when I'm holding the breath, I'm gonna do the push-ups. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna take the recovery breath in and hold for 15 seconds after I've done the push-ups. So we'll see how much I can do. All right. So let's begin. So this is interesting, right? I did like 23, which is pretty much around the same as before. Having said that, I did feel a lot less tired while doing it this time. The only reason why I came back is because I really had to breathe, right? But technically, for most people, and probably for myself too, I actually was tired way before the 22 in the previous one. So here I was able to go further before getting tired. So I do think it helps. I mean, I've seen a bunch of people who are only able to do like 6, and then they're able to do like the amount I just did, or like around in the 20s. And so, yeah, give it a try. You definitely feel less tired. Like I was on fire to start doing the push-ups. Here in the previous one, I had energy just even from the get-go. And so, give it a try, right? I mean, plus another thing is, I guess I didn't take as much time to recover between the first time and the second time. So if I was fully rested, I would have probably done more. So I do think it helps. Give it a try and put in the comments below whether you guys think it helps or not. All right? All right, guys, so we're back. I'd like to give you right now 2 methods so you can warm up after a quick shower. So the first one I explained previously, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think I explained it in the last video or 2 videos ago, which is the Wim Hof method to get warm. I'm going to do right here. This one is very simple. All you do is you sit down, then you inhale slowly and deeply 5 or 6 times, letting your breath go naturally each time. So deep breath, deep conscious breath. These ones can be much slower than the breathing that we did in the Wim Hof method, where there is no gap between inhalation and exhalation, or like the method we did in the push-ups, where you're breathing fast. The whole point to really get as much oxygen. Here you don't have to. You can breathe slowly, consciously, deep through the diaphragm 5 to 6 times. Then you inhale fully and relax. Okay. And then you again inhale fully, but this time you tense your upper back and chest muscles and you would squeeze it out. So you tense your upper back and chest muscles while you hold your breath, but then you don't tense the head. Keep your jaw relaxed and let go. So let's do that. All right. So again, 5 to 6 deep, slow breaths. Breathe in fully, exhale. Breathe in fully. Squeeze your chest and upper back. And then exhale, let go, release that pressure. So again, you want to squeeze that chest and back. And relax on the exhale. The other method is an interesting one. It's called the horse stance. I think I talked about it briefly before, but let me show you what you do. So I'm just gonna come here to the mat. Hope you guys can see me here. And so essentially what you want to do is you want to lower into a squatting position. You want your toes to be way wider than shoulder width apart. So you're gonna go like that and like that. And you don't want to go like that. That's cheating. You want to go all the way out. Something like that. You want your knees to be over your toes. Okay? And then you would hold this position, keeping your upper back straight. So your upper back should be completely straight, right? So, and then you can hold as much as you want. This is the other method to get warm. So you can do this either before or after taking the cold shower. And you just stand in this position, right? And here, if you wanted to, you can also do some movements with your hands. This method is nice is because it warms you up, because your quadriceps are working hard, producing the heat and all that, but it doesn't increase your heart rate as much as push-ups would. So it's a good thing to do after a cold shower to generate heat. You can also go before or after, along with the other method I just did with the breathing. Also, you can just do the basic breathing method, but that's the whole point of it, as I mentioned, is to generate heat and to produce warmth before the cold shower. But if the basic breathing is not enough, you can add these two methods that I have just introduced right now. So this is the horse stance. You want to essentially squat. You want your knees to be at the level of the toes, and you want the toes to be further than shoulder width apart. And then you can also move your hand to the right, to the left, the right. So left arm to the right arm to the left, etc. Alternating, producing a sound. And you can do as much as you want. And yeah, make sure to also have the right mindset. That really helps. Know your intention, as we mentioned, with the mindset. Do the mindset before the cold shower, before this exercise, before the breathing, before you even start. Make sure you always have the right mindset. Set an intention. We talked about take deep breaths, set an intention, follow your feelings. Yeah, knowing your intention is key. Why are you doing it? You wanna tolerate cold shower. You're gonna be stronger. You're gonna be healthier. You wanna cleanse your body better. You want to improve your performance. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so keep your upper back straight. Remember, and yeah, that's the horse stance. Not much to it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.